أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Understand Al-Quran the easy way course for page 11.A. In this class, inshallah, we will study the verse number 77 to 79 of Surah Al-Baqarah. You all are welcome to this new course. Alhamdulillah, we have done QC 1, 2, and 3, and now we are in the QC4. That is an advanced thing. Do you hear me clearly? And the slides are visible to you? Am I hearable? My voice is clear to you all?
Yes.
Oh, thank you, sister. Let's just say the introduction. This course has been designed by Dr. Abdul Aziz Abdurrahim. He himself is a geo engineer. And the second person to whom we thanks is Mr. Arshad Iqbal Malik. He is Chief Executive Officer of the Iqbal Company, and he is the founder of these courses in Pakistan and chairperson of the Al-Falah Manzil. Al-Falah is a Islamic community center situated in Islamabad, P11. It's on the same the central Islamic community as you see in different countries. The purpose of this center is to bring the one-minded all peoples and the families together under a roof to have the learning and teaching the Islam or the Quran. So this is your textbook. Of course, the hard copy is only available in Pakistan. From abroad, it's very difficult. And moreover, the English print is not available at the moment. So I will share, rather than I have already shared with you the hard copy, the soft copy in the group. You can get it printed. This soft copy have two parts. The first part is the textbook and the second part in it is for the workbook. So you have to get a workbook at least printed. So you should solve the exercises and the workbook. About the course, today is 17 April and we are starting the course, and inshallah we will have 2 classes per week, twice weekly on every this Tuesday, Wednesday. This is Tuesday and Wednesday, 2 days. And inshallah the course will complete on 30th June. And your mid-quiz will be on 30th May, not June, 30th May, and the 4th July will be your final quiz. And timing, of course, your timing have been enhanced 1 hour. You will have 6:15 to 7:15 Pakistan PM time. And this course is of 12. This is the schedule complete. Today, 17 April, we are starting. On the 29th May, you will have the quiz orientation, and the 30th May. Please note it is mistake. Otherwise, you people not get stick. It was written 30 June. No, it is 30th May. Let me to change here. So you should not confuse it at all. Now you are clear what I mean. 30th May will be your mid quiz and your final quiz on 4th July. Course of course will complete on 27th June, but we will have the revision after 1 week. We will have on the 28th June and exam on 4th July. This is fine. The batch number is 53. You have to remember, we saw the first juz of the Musaf has been divided in 4 quarters. The first quarter of 5 pages we studied in QC2, and it had the 37 ayahs of the Surah Al-Baqarah and 7 ayah of the Surah Al-Fatih. In QC3, we learned the 39 ayahs of the Surah Al-Baqarah, starting from 38 to 76. In this QC4, we will study 29 ayahs of the Surah Al-Baqarah starting from 77 up to 105. And in the QC5, inshallah, we will cover 36 ayahs of Surah Al-Baqarah starting Surah 106 up to 141. Approach is the same as we had in QC 1, 2, and 3. I mean, the first part will be from the Quran, and the second part will be the grammar. And each course has been divided in 20 lessons. And the objectives of this course: learn, study the next the next 5 pages of the Surah Al-Baqarah, learn additional vocabulary, and learn pointers and phrases for easiness, learn how to apply the Quran in our life, and learn additional search in the rules for making words and the basic enough in the rules for joining words to make. This is the grammar terms we will learn in this lesson. And we will learn, inshallah, more than 200 Quranic related spoken Arabic sentences for effective learning. So these are the 6 objectives of our this QC4. We learned last time a formula R5S10 loud. What is mean R mean? R mean relax. Take a deep breath. Mean take a deep breath, hold it, then release it from mouth 2 or 3 times so you will get fresh. Your brain will get more energy and oxygen. That is the relax. 5S means use 5 senses like hear it, see it, smell it, taste it, touch it, make some imaginations of the words and the phrases. And 10 mean spend at least 10 seconds to learn the word. And the loud means say it loudly. As I am saying loudly and hearing my voice, so you should, when want to revise something or you want to memorize something, do that word or phrase at least 10 seconds loudly, so at least you should be able to hear your voice. And the more important is revise daily. Whatever you want to learn, write it on a page and revise it every day in a specific time. It will help you to memorize the gap. So the 5 pages which we will start, we will keep in on again on the right hand. We will start the 11th page on the thumb of the right hand and the 15th and on the little finger of the right hand. Let's start the 11th page pointers. The first pointer is ignorant masses and scholars. Second is fire won't touch. Third is rule of justice. And the fourth one, covenant of Bani Israel. Let's keep them on the finger. The first point is ignorant messengers. Fire won't touch. Rule of justice. And the covenant of Bani Israel. Let's repeat once for you. Ignorant messengers, fire won't touch, rules of justice, covenant of Bani Israel. In short, we can say ignorant, fire, rule, covenant. Ignorant, fire, rule, covenant. The first pointer is ignorant the messengers and scholars. Let's have the relation and translation. So this is the ayahs. Please, if somebody among you want to recite, please recite them with translation. Okay, no one is ready. Let it revise for. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أولا يعلمون أن الله يعلم ما يسرون وما يعلنون ومنهم أميون لا يعلمون الكتاب إلا أماني وإن هم إلا يظنون وَوَيْلٌ لِلَّذِينَ يَكْتُبُونَ الْكِتَابَ بِأَيْدِيهِمْ ثُمَّ يَقُولُونَ هَذَا مِنْ عِنْدِ اللَّهِ لِيَشْتَرُوا بِهِ ثَمَنًا قَلِيلًا وَوَيْلٌ لَهُم مِّمَّا كَتَبَتْ أَيْدِيهِمْ وَوَيْلٌ لَهُم مِّمَّا يَكْسِبُونَ. Do they not know that Allah knows what they conceal and what they declare? And among them are unlettered, mean the illiterate people who do not know the book except see their own will, mean wish and thinking, and they do not do nothing but guess. So woe to those who write the book with their own hands and then say this is from Allah to exchange it for a little price. So woe to them for what their hands have written and woe to them for what they earn. Let's to identify the words in this ayah. Awala. This is three letters. A, wa, and the A is a separate, wa is a separate, la is a separate. Ya'lamuna. Ya is telling is a mudari verb. Wawnun is the plural sign. If I remove ya and wawnun, alima. So it is alima ya'lamu ilm. Then an. Anna is a harf. Allah is the ism jalala, again ism. Ya'lamu, again ilamat mudare, telling is a verb of mudare. Ya, if I remove and lam mean three letter, alima ya'lamu ilm. Ma is a ism. Yusirruna. If I see ya, ilamat mudare, so it's a verb. I remove ya and waw nun, it becomes asirra yasirru. Asirra is a four letter starting with the hamza. We learn in QC3, if a verb start with hamza and it's a four letter, it is on the pattern of asma. And the bab is if'al. The next is wa. Wa is a harf, ma is a ism, you, lenun, lenun, ya is a ilaman mudare, wa nun is a plural sign. If I remove the ya and wa nun, it is again and lan nun. It's actually four letter. Illana, illana, illana. Illana, four letter with hamza. Again, the pattern is aslama and the bab is if'al. The next word is wa. Wa is a half, min is a half, hum is a zameen, min ism, umi'una. Umi'una, it is a ism and plural because wa nun is there. La is a half. Ya'lanuna, ya is a ilamat mudare, wa nun is a plural sign. Remove the ilamat mudare and wa nun. Again, and la mean that is three letter, alima, ya'lamu, ilm. Al-kitaba. This alif lam is telling is an ism. Illa is a harf. Amaniya. Amaniya is a plural of amina, so it's the ism. Wa is a harf, in is a harf, hum is a zamir ism, illa is a harf, yazunnuna. Ya is a ilamat mudare, wawun is a plural sign. So remove ya and wawun. We left the zunna. Zunna, it's a three letter, repeated letter word. Zanna, yazunnu, zunna. Then come to the next fa. Fa is a hard while. Well, it is Gammatan, mean the tanween telling is an ism. La is a half, hum is a again ism because it's a zamir. Mimma, it is actually min and ma. Mimma is made by two, min and ma. Min is a half, ma is a here ism. Katabat, this ta is telling is a mazi, just like fa'alat, ja'alat, sami'at, katabat. So katabat is the mazi. Remove the alamat ta mudare. So we are left three letters, kaf, taba. So kaf, taba are the mazi of kataba. Aidihim, two words. Aidi and him. Him is a zamirism. Aidi, it's a plural of yad. So it's again ism. The next is summa. Again, har yakuluna. Ya is telling is mudare. Ya and wa means a plural. Remove ya and wa, it becomes kulu. Kala yakulu, kul, kulu. So this is a plural of the kala. Haza is a ism. Min is a harf in the. We have studied in QC1, Inda and Ma, they are ism. Allah ismi jalala, li yashtarau, la, if I remove the li is a harf, yashtarau ilamat mudare, so it's a verb. If it removes ya and waw, it is ishtara. Ishtara, yashtari, ishtari. It's a 5-letter word on the pattern of ikhtalaf. B is a harf, is he is a ism because zamir. Samanan, this tanween is telling it's an ism. Kalilan, again the tanween telling it's an ism. Fa again is a harf. Well, we have seen it's a tanween. So ism, la is a harf, nun is a zamir ism. Mimma we have discussed min and ma. Min is a harf, ma is a ism. Katabat we have discussed. Again we have discussed is the repetition. Wa is a harf. Value again the tanween is telling ism. La is a harf, nun is a zamir ism. Mimma we have discussed min and ma. Min is a harf, ma is a ism. Yaksubun. Look, ya is ilamat mudar. Wanun is the plural sign. If I remove ilamat mudar and plural sign, it is kasiba, kafsimba, kasaba, kasaba, yaksubu, iksab. It's a 3-letter word. So let's to see the lesson learned from these ayahs. Allah knows what is in the hearts, whatever it is hidden or the manifest. Illiterate means the means people make assumptions and do wishful thinking that has no relation with the book. Those who change the book of Allah for worldly benefits will have punishment over punishment with severe punishment. Now see the new words in each line, they are not more than 201. When we will complete this QC4, it will become to 1. So let's go for the words for word and the phrase for phrase and explanation. Awala, mean what or do. It is a question, istafa. Wa and la, no. And they do not, ya'lamuna, no. Do not they know, anna mean that Allah, ya'lamu knows, ma what, yusirruna. They conceal, they hide. Wama and what yu'allimuna, and they declare, they know. So let's to have the explanation of the new word is yusirruna. Let's to have a phrase. Yusirruna, yusirruna. The next is yu'linuna, yu'linuna. Let's to have explanation. This is an in continuation of Allah's commentary on their concealing the prophecies about the arrival of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu in their book. Allah knows what they conceal and declare, or whatever we do. Now it's your turn, please. Somebody should recite the translation now. I see so many people in the class. Are not you hearing my voices? Please, somebody should recite it with translation. No, it's your turn. Okay, let me revise for you. Awala ya'lamuna, do not they know, Allah, that Allah ya'lamu knows, ma yusirruna, what they conceal, wa ma yu'linuna, and what they declare. Let's go for the next slide. Bismillah. Wa and minhum, among them, ummi'una, unliterated one, mean the illiterate people. La, not ya'lamuna, both mean la ya'lamuna, do not know they, al-kitaba, the book, illa, except amaniya, wishful thinking, wa, and in that, whom they, illa, except, yazunnuna, guesses. So among them are the unliterated peoples who do not know the book except wishful thinking, and not they understand or know except that they guess whatever they say, that is only a guess. So the new word is ummiyuna. We will have the phrase وَمِنْهُمْ أُمِّيُّونَ وَمِنْهُمْ أُمِّيُّونَ. Amaniya is a new word. We will revise it. Amaniya, amaniya. Let's go for the explanation. Allah then talks about first of the two groups, the ummis, that is illiterates or unliterated people, and the scholars. These ummis do not know the book. Perhaps they do not even care to know its details. Their religion is based on pure the whims such as fire will not touch us, we are the sons of the Allah and His beloved people. Only Jews will enter Jannah. So these were the misthoughts of the Jews. They thought we will only enter Jannah and we are the sons of Allah, or we are the blessed people. When one loses touches with the principal source, meaning the book of Allah and the teachings of the prophets, such things are common then. Somewhat similar is the condition of today's Muslim. We are also having people, so many, having the similar thoughts as the Jews were having at that time. Alim. Now it's your turn. Please, somebody should recite it with translation. Okay, brother Muslim. Muslim. Yes, brother.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. ومنهم, and among them, ummiyuna are unlettered ones, la yahlamuna, who do not know al-kitab, the book, illa, except amaniyu, wishful thinking, wa in whom, and not they, illa, wa in whom, illa, and not they, anything except yazunnun, guess.
Thank you, brother. Allah may reward you for this. Bismillah. Fawailu, so what? للذين, to those who يكتبون write الكتاب, the book, بأيديهم, with their hands. ثم then يقولون, they say هذا, this, mean whatever they have written, min indillah, it is from Allah. ليشتروا, for what? To barter, to exchange, bihi it, samanan, mean the price, kalila, mean little price. This worldly prices is not the equivalent of the Allah's kalam. Fawailun, so woe, lahum, to them, mimma, for what katabat, have written aydihim, their hand, wawailun, and the woe, lahum, to them, mimma, for what yaksibun, they are. So Allah is telling what they were doing and what is the result. So the new word is fawailun. Let's repeat it twice. Fawail, fawail. The next is yaktubuna. We will have the phrase for it. Yaktubuna al-kitab. Yaktubuna al-kitab. The next new word is yaksubuna. Let's have the revision of this or make it a phrase. Yaksibuna. Yaksibuna. Let's go for the explanation. In the previous verse, Allah talked about the ummis. Now the conditions of the second group, the scholars are mentioned. They commit the multiple grave sins after the book and add things of their own. They alter, they change the book. Tell others that this is from Allah, and whatever they wrote with their hand, they said it is from Allah. And they do this for worldly gains. They wanted the benefits or earning some monies. They will have punishment over punishment. They will have a severe punishment. Punishment for altering the book and punishment for speaking worldly benefits by changing the book. So they have a double sins. Don't be surprised to see such people in our ummah too. People are there doing the same for their benefits or worldly gains. When you hear an unknown person talking about Islam, just make sure to check the reference Quran and Hadith. If you are not sure of something, don't put it or the quote or say that Allah said so or the Prophet ﷺ said so. Confirm it before you say it. That's what a hadith here. Abdullah bin Amr bin al-As, may Allah be pleased with him, reported, I heard Allah's messenger saying, Allah does not take away the knowledge by taking it away from the hearts of the people, but takes it away by the death of the religious learned men, till when none of the religiously learned men, mean ulama, remains, people will take as their leaders ignorant person, who will consultate, give their verdict without knowledge. So they will go astray and will lead to the people astray. This hadith shows that we should ask scholars and not general public if you have any question about the Quran and the hadith. Now, this is your turn. Please, somebody, please recite this with translation. Okay, let me, yes, brother Muslim.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان. فويل, so woe, للذين, to those who يكتبون, write, الكتاب, the book, بأيديهم, with their own hands, ثم, then, يقولون, they say, هذا, this, من عند الله, is from Allah, ليشترون به, to barter with it, ثمنا قليلا, for a little price. فويل, so woe, lahum, to them, mimma, for what katabat, have written, aydihim, their hands, wawailun, and woe, lahum, to them, mimma, for what yaksibuna, they earn.
Jazakallah. Brother, Allah may increase in your knowledge further and reward you. The yashtaru is actually, it is a exchange something, mean buy and sell. As we say, buy and sell. Ishtara, give something and take something. That exchange. For example, it is called barter system. For example, a person have a wheat. He's a farmer. He goes to the market. He gives his wheats to somebody and buys some clothes or gives in exchange the cloth. That is called the barter or the ishtara. Here it is the laws of the Jews. They wrote with their hand their own wills and own words and give it to the people. Look, this is from Allah. Take it and give me this money. So that was their business. That is called the ishtara. And the lesson learned from these ayahs is Allah knows what is in the hearts, whatever it is hidden or manifest. And illiterate only peoples make assumptions and do wishful thinkings that has no relation with the book. Those who change the book of Allah for worldly benefits will have punishment or severe punishment. Let's to pray, oh Allah, help me learn Quran and do not make me among those who do wishful thinking and make assumptions about your commands. And have a plan. Inshallah, when I hear or say, I will confirm it really from the Quran and the Hadith. Asma coming in this is Ummi, plural is Ummi'un, Ummi'in. Kitab, the plural is Kutub. Ummiya, plural is Amaniya, mean wish. Yad, Aidi, mean the hand. Samanan, Asman, mean that is prices. The weak words, three letters coming in this is Alima, Yalamu, Elam, Alim, Ma'lum, Ilam. The next one is Kataba, Yaktubu, Uktub, Katibun, Maktubun, Kitabatu. And the third one is kasaba, yaksubu, iksib, kasibun, maksubun, and kasbu. Let's to see their tables. Alima. If somebody would like to revise this table of Alima, okay, Sister Khadija, please go ahead.
Alima, he knew. Alimu, they knew. Alimta, you knew. Alimtu, I knew. Alimtum, you knew. Alimna, we knew. Alimat, she knew. Ya'lamu, he knows.
Ya'lamuna, they know.
Ta'lamuna, you all know.
Ta'lamuna, you know. A'lamu, I know. Ta'lamuna, you all know. Na'lamu, we know. Ta'lamu, she knows. Elam, no. Elamu, no, you are. La ta'lam, don't know. La ta'lamu, don't know, you are. Alamu, one who knows with the scholar. Ma'lum, that which is known. Ilm, to know. Six keys are Alima, Ya'lamu, Elam, Alim, Ma'lum, Ilm. The root letter is and Lam, Mim. And the Bab is Sami. The next one is Kataba. Kataba, he wrote. Katabu, they wrote. Katabta, you wrote. Katabtu, I wrote. Katabtu, you all wrote. Katabna, we wrote. Katabat, she wrote. Yaktubu, he writes. Yaktubuna, they write. Taktubu, you write. Taktubu, I write. Taktubuna, you all write. Naktubu, we write. Taktubu, she writes. Write, uktubu, write your. La taktub, don't write. La taktubu, don't write your. Katibun, the writer. Maktubun, that which is written. Kitabun or kitabatun, to write. Six keys are kataba, yaktubu, uktub, katibun, maktubun, kitabun, or kitabatun. The root letter is kaf, tab, ba, and the bab is nasara. The next one is kasaba. Kasaba, he earned. Kasabu, they earned. Kasabta, you earned. Kasabtu, I earned. Kasabtu, you all earned. Kasabna, we earned. Kasabat, she earned. Yaksubu, he earns. Yaksubuna, they earn. Taksubu, you earn. Taksubu, I earn. Taksubuna, you all earn. Naksubu, we earn. Taksubu, she earns. Iksib, earn. Iksibu, earn you are. La taksib, don't earn. La taksubu, don't earn you. Kasibun, the one who earns. Maksubun, that which is earned. Kasbun, to earn. Kasaba, yaksubu, iksib, kasib, maksub, kasb. These are the six keys. Root letter are kaf, sin, ba. And the bab is daraba. Next we have the weak letter or the repeated letter and the hamza. Zanna, yazunnu, zunna. Zanun, mazlunun, zannu. Qala, yaqulu, kul. Qail, maqaul, qaw. The next one is dalla pattern. Kalla, yakillu, killa, kalilun, dash, kallu. So the Zanna. Zanna, he thought. Zannu, they thought. Zananta, you thought. Zanantu, I thought. Zanantu, you all thought. Zananna, we thought. Zannat, she thought. Yazunnu, he thinks. Yazunnuna, they think. Tazunnu, you think. Azunnu, I think. Tazunnuna, you all think. Nazunnu, we think. Tazunnu, she thinks. Zunna, think. Zunnu, think you are. La tazunna, don't think. La tazunnu, don't think you are. Zanud, the one who thinks. Mean the thinker. Mazmun, that one to be think. Zanna, to think. So zanna, yazunnu, zunna, zanun, mazmunun, zanun. The amr come on the pattern of another pattern. Azunun, azununu, la tazunu, la tazununu. The six keys are zanna, yazunnu, zunna, zanun, mazmunun, zanun. Zod, nun, nun are the root letter, and it is on the pattern of Bab Nasara. The next is Kala. Kala, he called. Kalu, kulta, kultu, kultum, kulna, kalat. Yakulu, yakuluna, takulu, akulu, takuluna, nakulu, takulu. Kul, kulu, la takul, la takulu, kailun, makaulun, kaulun. The six keys are Kala, yakulu, kul, kailun, makaulun, kaulun. The root letter is ka, vaw, la, and the bab is nasara. The last is kalla. Kalla, he reduced. Kallu, they reduced. Kalalta, you reduce. Kalaltu, I reduce. Kalaltu, you all reduce. Kalalna, we reduce. Kallat, she reduced. Yakillu, he reduces. Yakilluna, they reduces. Takillu, you reduces. Akillu, I reduces. Takilluna, you all reduce. Nakillu, we reduces. Takillu, she reduces. Killa, reduce. Killu, reduce you are. La takilla, don't reduce. La takillu, don't reduce you are. Kalun, the one who reduces. Dash, kalun, to reduce. Is our come on other iklil, iklilu, la taklilu, kalilun, dash, killatun. The six keys are kalla, yakillu, killa, kalun, dash, kalun. And the root letter is kaf lam lam, and it is on the bab of dalla, on again bab darab. Let's to have the mazid fi word. Asarra, yaksirru, asrir, musrir, musrar, isra. Asarra, four letters starting with hamza, so pattern is aslama, and bab is ifal. The next one is alana, ya'lanu, a'lin, mu'allin, mu'lan, ilan. Again, four letter with hamza, so pattern is aslama, bab is ifal. The next is ishtara, yashtari, ishtari, mushtarin, mushtaran, ishtara'un. Five letter on the pattern of ikhtalafa. Bab is iftiyal. So asarra, he hide it. Asarru, they hide it. Asrarta, you hide it. Asrartu, I hide it. Asrartu, you all hide it. Asarna, we hide it. Asarrat, she hide it. Yusirru, he hide. Yusirruna, they hide. Tusirru, you hide. Tusirru, I hide. Tusirruna, you all hide. Nusirru, we hide. Tusirru, she hides. Asirra, hide. Asirru, hide your. La tusirra, don't hide. La tusirru, don't hide your. Musirrun, the one who hides, mean the hider. Musarrun, the one to be hidden. Israrun, to hide. Is come another pattern. Asrid, asriru, la tasurrid, la tusarriru. Six is asarra, yusirru, asirra, musirrin, musarran, israrun. And the root letter is sin, ra, ra. And it is four letter with hamza, so babi ifa'al on the pattern of aslam. The next one is ishtara. Ishtara, he bought. Ishtaro, they bought. Ishtaraita, you bought. Ishtaraitu, I bought. Ishtaraitu, you all bought. Ishtaraina, we bought. Ishtarat, she bought. Yashtari, he buys. Yashtruna, they buy. Tashtari, you buy. Ashtari, I buy. Tashtruna, you all buy. Nashtari, we buy. Tashtari, she buys. Ishtari, buy. Ishtaro, buy you all. La tashtari, don't buy. La tashtaro, don't buy you all. Mushtarin, buyer. Mushtaran, that which is bought. And ishtaran, to buy. Six is ishtara, yashtari, ishtari. Mushtarin, mushtaran, ishtaraan. And the root letter is sheen, ra, ya. And the bab is iftial. So here we will have the 5 minutes break for the Maghrib prayer here. And after 5 minutes, we will resume the class again for the grammar part. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Understand Al-Quran the easy way, course 4 with page 11.A. You are welcome for the grammar. Today we will start the feminine pronouns. So far in QC 1, 2, 3, we talked about the masculine pronouns. We learned only one feminine, that was hiya. Today we will learn the complete table of these feminine. So before starting, let's revise what we have learned so far. We learned the sound words in QC1. Open the Quran, Fataha, Allah will help you, Nasara, otherwise will you hit Daraba, therefore listen some. And then we have the weak word. Allah will give his promise, Wahaba Wada. In fact, he said he will give more, Qala Zada. Therefore pray to him for guidance, Dahada. And remember, otherwise you will be lost. So what do you remember? Zanna, have good opinion, and Tallah. And we have the Hamza group. amara salaka. In QC3, we learned there is another category that is called mazid fi. And the sound verb was allama, hasaba, aslama, ikhtalafa, ikhtafara, tadabbara, and tadarasa, inqalaba. And in wheat we learned walla, nada, kama, alka, ittaka, ihtada, istaka. And for the repeated we learned adalla. And then in hamza we said amana, ata. Now we will go for the tables of the feminine genders, and we will see what are the changes then. Feminine pronouns such as she, they, you, me, etc. And we will use the left hand for the feminine. We use the right hand for the masculine. So say we say hua, then we said anta, then ana, antum, and nahnu. We have learned already they are the masculine. Huwa, anta, ana, antum, nahnu. Here we had learned only one. Hiya. You are family. So what about the plural? Here we say huwa, hum. If you remove the meme of hum and put a noon, just like this, remove the meme, put a noon, we get hun. Hiya, hunna. Huwahum, hiya, hunna. Hiya, hunna. Hiya, hunna. What about anta? Or here we say anti with the kasra. Anti. Ana, here is also ana, no change. Antum. Remove the meme. Put again noon. It become antun. Antun. Nahnu, done. Now we have got the complete table for the masculine and for the feminine. Let me show. Huwa, hum, anta, ana, antum. Here we will say hiya, hunna, anti, ana, antunna, nahnu. Now I will point. You people say what is the Arabic word for the family? Yes, one finger left side. What will be the Arabic word?
Here.
What about
Here.
this forefinger?
Hunna.
What about this one finger?
Auntie.
Auntie.
What about this one finger?
Anna.
Anna.
What about this forefinger?
Antunna.
Antunna.
What about this forefinger?
Nahnu.
Nahnu.
Okay. Now I will say the Arabic word, you will say the translation. Hiya,
She.
She.
hunna,
They.
anti,
You.
You.
Female.
ana,
I.
antunna,
You all.
You
Feminine.
all.
nahnu.
We.
We.
Now I will only point, you will say Arabic word as well as its translation. No.
Here.
Here. She. Hunna. They.
They. Feminine.
Auntie.
Auntie.
You. Anna. I.
Antunna.
Antunna. You all.
Nahnu.
Nahnu. We.
Let's have a little test. One finger.
Auntie. You. Antunna. You all.
Not antunna, it's to self, so it's nahnu.
Nahnu. Nahnu.
Okay. What about these four fingers?
Antunna. You
No,
all.
no. It's he, him, hiya, hunna. They are hiya, hunna.
Yeah. Hunna.
Hiya, hunna.
Now.
Just like who, huwa, hum. Here, hiya, hunna. This ghaib is with the ha. Huwa, humma. Hiya, hunna. Okay. Here is anta. What about here?
Auntie.
Anti. Here is antum. What is about here?
Antunna.
So this is the change only, brother and sister. We say here whom, he will say hunna. Here we say antum, he will say antunna. These are the three new words. Hunna, anti, antunna. These are the three new words. If you learn them, the rest is easy. Because ana and nanu you already know. That is same for masculine and the feminine. So let's have another example. Man hiya. Now what you will reply? Here when I say man huwa, we say huwa Muslim. Man hum Muslimun. Man anta, ana Muslim. Man antum, nahnu. We have learned. Now if I say man hiya, what will the answer?
Here,
Here,
Muslimah.
Yeah,
Muslim.
Muslimatun. Because it's a feminine, we will bring a feminine now. Muslimat. Here we will say huwa Muslim, a masculine word. Here we will say hiya Muslimat. Okay. If I say man hunna,
Hunna Muslimat.
hunna Muslimatun, we will have the feminine word for hunna. Hunna Muslim. Here we will say hum Muslimun. Wow, the feminine. Here we say hunna Muslimat. If I say, let's come below the line. Man anti, what you will answer?
Ana Muslimah.
Ana Muslimatun, because now we are asking feminine, so the feminine word will come. Here we will say man anta, we will say ana Muslim, because it was the male hand, we were using right hand. Man anta, ana Muslim. Here we will say man anti, ana
Ana Muslim.
Muslimatun, because I am using the left hand. What about this? Man antunna,
Nahnu Muslim.
nahnu muslimatun. We will have the feminine word. Nahnu muslimatun is the feminine word. So in answer question, only one change. Here we were using the feminine, masculine word, Muslim, Muslimun. Here we are using the feminine word, Muslimatun, Muslimah. The rest is the same. But let's do a hal anti bi, hal anti bi khair.
Naam. Ana bikhair.
Nam ana bihar is the same, no change, because ana and nanu is the same for men and women. Only the hand differ. If I'm using this hand, mean the masculine. If I'm using this, it means the family. Man antu, hal antunna bikhair?
Naam. Antunna bikhair.
No. What was answer for hal antum bikhair?
Nahnu bikhair.
So here is also the nahnu. Hal antunna bikhair? Nahnu bikhair. Same. Because ana and nahnu is the same. Only the hand differs. Here we say ana bikhair. Nahnu bikhair. Here we say ana bikhair. Nahnu bikhair. But the hand is. So the answer is the same as we were using for the masculine. Let's have another. We learned her, there, your, my. We say Rabbohu. Here we say Rabboha. You have learned Rabbohu, Rabboha, Kalmohu, Kalmoha, Ismohu, Ismoha, Ummohu, Ummoha, Abbuhu, Ubboha. We have learned all that. Let's proceed. We take a word Rab. Rab means sustain, provide. Let's make the, we have already made for the masculine this seven. Rabbohu, Rabbohum, Rabboka, Rabbi, Rabbokum, Rabbuna. Rabbuhu, his Rab, Rabbuhum, their Rab, Rabbuka, your Rab, Rabbi, my Rab, Rabbukum, your all Rab, Rabbuna, our Rab. We have already learned. Let's do, here we have only learned only one word, Rabboha. That we. Let's to make a plural. So how we will say plural for feminine? Rabbu,
Hunna.
we will remove the meme, place the noon, mushaddid. Rabboha, Rabbohunna. Rabboha, Rabbohunna. What's about if I say Rabboka, what I should say here for the feminine?
Rabbuki.
Rabbi.
Rabbuki. We
Rabbuk.
will take the kasra. Rabbuki. If I say Rabbi, what I should say for the family?
Rabbi.
Again the same. Rabbi. What about the plural? Here I say Antum Rabbukum. Rabbukum. What I
Rabbukun.
remove the
Rabbukun.
nun. Rabbukunna. Rabbukunna. Rabbukum. Rabbukunna. Only meen is removed and nun mushaddad is placed. And what about if I say Rabbuna? What I should say for the family? Rabbuna. Same.
Rabbuna.
No change in Nahnu and Ana. So Rabbi and Rabbuna remain same. And Rabbuha we have learned. So new 3 words. Rabbuhunna, Rabbuki, Rabbukum. Let me repeat for you the complete thing. Rabbuha, her Rabb. Rabbuhunna, their females Rabb. Rabbuki, your females Rabb. Rabbi, my females Rabb. Rabbukunna, you all females Rabb. Rabbuna. So now I will say point. You will say the Arabic word. Yes, what is the Arabic word for this one sign? Rabbuha. What about this plural sign?
Rabbukun.
Hunna. Rabbuhunna. What about this one finger sign?
Rabbuki.
Rabbuki. What about this one?
Rabbi.
Rabbi.
What about this four plural?
Rabbukunna.
What about this?
Rabbuna.
Rabbuna.
Now I will say the Arabic word, you will tell the meaning. Rabbuha.
Arab.
Arab.
Rabbuhunna.
Ya Rab.
Rabbuki.
Europe.
Ya Rab.
Rabbi.
Arab.
My Rab.
Rabbukunna.
Europe.
Ya Rab.
Rabbuna.
Arab.
Our Rab.
Now I will point, you will say the Arabic word as well as its meaning. Yes, one finger right side.
Rabbuha.
Ya Rab.
Four finger right side.
Rabbuha.
Rabbukunna.
Ya
Ya
Rab.
Rab.
One finger front.
Rabbuki.
Rabbuki.
Ya
Ya Rab.
To self one finger.
Rabbi.
Rabbi. My Rab.
Four finger front.
Rabbukunna.
Rabbukunna. Ya Rab.
Four finger to self.
Rabbuna.
Rabbuna.
Let's do have a test.
Ya Rab.
Let's do have a test. Four finger right side.
Rabbuna.
What about four finger front?
Rabbukunna. Ya Rab. Rabbukunna.
There. What about this?
Rabbuna.
Rabbi.
Rabbuna. Rab.
Okay. Let's do have the complete table. Yes.
Rabbuha. Arab.
Four finger.
Rabbuhu.
Rabbuhu.
Ya Rab.
Rab.
Ya Rab. Rabbuki.
Rabbuki. Ya Rab.
Rabbi.
Rabbi.
Arab.
My Rab.
Rabbukun.
Rabbukun.
Ya Rab.
Ya Rab.
Rabbuna.
Rabbuna. Our Rab.
Thank you. Jazakallah. So look once again. Rabbuhu, his Rabb. Rabbuhum, their Rabb. Rabbuka, your Rabb. Rabbi, my Rabb. Rabbukum, your all Rabb. Rabbuna. Rabbuha, her Rabb. Rabbuhunna, their females Rabb. Rabbuki, your females Rabb. Rabbi, my females Rabb. Rabbukunna, you all females Rabb. Rabbuna, our all females Rabb. Because I'm using the left hand. So it will show the masculine meaning. So let's have a dialogue. Man Rabbuha. When I say Man Rabbuhu, I said Rabbuhullah. Man Rabbuha, what will be the answer? Same answer. Rabbuha, Allah. Rabbuhullah. If I say Man Rabbuhunna, what will be the answer? Same. Rabbuhunna, Allah.
Allah.
Rabbuhunna Allah or Rabbuhunna Allah. If you join, you can say Rabbuhunna Allah. If you want to separate, you can say Rabbuhunna Allah or you can join Rabbuhunna Allah. What about Man Rabbuki?
Rabbi Allah.
Good. Man Rabbukun.
Allah. ربنا الله.
Let's do. We have completed the class. The time is 1 hour. Alhamdulillah, we started at 6:15, and with the break 5 minutes, we completed at 7:15. Still, the 5 minutes we have for update. We will do our workbook. In the workbook there is a question. Write the meaning of the phrases. Ma yusiruna, what they conceal. The next is yaktubun al kitaba. Yes, now what is your answer? Yaktubun al kitab. Try to make the translation. Yaktubuna, they write. Kitab, the book. Write the book. Mimma yaksubuna, for what they earn. The next question is the 6 P's. We have done completely from alima, kataba, kasaba, zanna, qala, kalla, asarra, alanna, and ishtara. They are written in the book also, and we have done so. This question is easy. The next is singular plural. The word is ummi. The plural is ummiyun, umreen. Me, illiterate or illiterate. Umniya, the plural is amaniya, wishful thinking. Kitab, what is the plural of kitab? Because we have done it so many times in QC 1, 2, 3, 4. Kutub. Kitab, kutub is the plural.
كتب.
Yad, the plural is aidi, mean hand. Saman, saman plural is asman. The next question was hunna is the plural of hum. If the hum plural is hunna, what is the plural of antun? Yes, antunna. Antunna. We will remove the meme. We will add the noon. It becomes the feminine word. From whom we have hunna. From antum we have antunna. Let's have another question. Write the Arabics of their woman's rub. Their woman's rub. Put the hunna. Rabbuhunna. Okay. If I say rabbuha, what will be the plural?
ربهن.
Rabbuhunna.
ربهن.
If I say rabbuki, the answer is rabbi. If I say rabbuna, what will be the opponent of this?
ربنا.
Rabbukunna.
Rabbuhunna.
ربنا.
Kunna. So this is the table. Rabbuha, Rabbuhunna, Rabbuki, Rabbi, Rabbukunna, Rabbuna. So that was the table which we have already done today. So the bonus point for you is Zamairi Munfasila Murfa. We will complete table today. For the Muzakkar Ghaib, we say Huwa 1, Huma 2, and plural is Hum. Huwa, huma, hum. Huwa, huma, hum. For the feminine, we say hiya. Plural is the same. Humma and hunna. Hiya, huma, hunna. Hiya, huma, hunna. For the present, in the second person, we say anta. For plural, we say antuma. For plural, we know antu. Anta, antuma, antu. For the feminine, we say anti. Plural is the same, antum. And for the plural is antun. Antun. We will remove the me, we put the noon. Antun. And here we say ana, say ana. Here we say nani, we say nani. So that table is complete. Huwa, huma, hum. Hiya, huma, humma. Anta, antuma, antum. Anti, antuma, antuna. Ana, 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 nahnu, ana, nahnu. So table is complete. Huwa, huma, hum. Hiya, huma, humma. Anta, antuma, antum. Anti, antuma, antuna. Ana, nahnu, ana, nahnu. So do it, practice it in a rhythm. You will learn and enjoy. Learn it to and teach it to the children. You will enjoy it. So the rules of knowledge is of a language is known grammar. And in grammar, it has two parts, ilm nahv and ilm sarf. What is ilm sarf? The knowledge in which the order of words, the recognition of the expressions, and the method of making one expression from the other. You have learned it is already in QC1. We say fa'ala is a word. Give me the past. You say fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alta, fa'altu, fa'altu, fa'alna, fa'alu. I say, give me the mudare. You say, yafalu, yafaluna, tafalu, afalu, tafaluna, nafalu. I say, make amal. Ifal, ifalu, la, tafalla. I say, make file mafufil. You say, file mafufil. This making words is called sarf. You were not told that terms, sarf. But you have learned it in QC1, how to make the tables from a given word. So this is called sarf. The advantage of this knowledge is that it helps to read the words correctly. You know, this pronunciation is for the Madi, this is for the Mudari, this is the Amrunai, this is file. So you can properly pronounce and understand the words. The next branch of the grammar is called, or the part is called ilmin nah. Nah, this vav is not pronounced, so written is nah, but say nah. So now it is knowledge that knows how to connect the words, mean know the Arabic of the last letters of every word. The advantage of this knowledge is that it protects from making mistakes in speaking and writing. In other words, making sentences knowledge is called enough. Analysis of the sentences is called the enough. What is the difference between Rabbuna and Rabbuna? Yes, when we say Rabbana, it is a table. Rabbuhu, Rabbuhum, Rabbuka, Rabbi, Rabbukum, Rabbuna. That is from table, mean our Lord. But when you say Rabbana, it have a ya, mean it have a calling word in a hidden calling in. Rabbana, mean our, oh, our Lord. Oh, our. It is a calling, oh. Just you call someone, oh people, oh men, listen. This is Rabbana. So when we say Rabbana, mean oh Lord. When we say Rabbuna, that is from the table, mean our Lord. So it's the only difference of missing ya, mean oh, calling word. That is the between difference of the both. Otherwise, the meaning is our Lord. Our Lord, oh our Lord. Let's to go for the questions quickly because we are over time. In last syllabus, we covered 3 letter sound words, 3 letters weak word, Mazid Fi sound and Mazid Fi weak. The next 20 lessons of this course can be divided for the tables of verbs, nouns, and the fi'l mudar. Rabbuha translation means her Lord. Anta feminine is anti. Their women's Rabb mean Rabbuhunna. Man Rabbuka, answer will be Rabbi Allah. Man anti, answer is Ana Muslimatun. Hal antunna bi khair, in Arabic we will say Nam, Nahnu bi khair, Alhamdulillah. Wastaghfirullah Allah, the translation will be and ask forgiveness for Allah for them in the women. Mahiya, the translation is what is it? Hal antunna bi khair, we have done Nam, Nahnu bi khair, Alhamdulillah. So remember your 7 homeworks and let's to pray now. Allah may help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Allahumma ighfir lana qabla al-maut warhamna inda al-maut wa la tu'azzibna ba'da al-maut wa la tuhasibna yawm al-qiyamah innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allah